This one's dedicated to the butterfly. Do you think I'm sexy? Tell me. Do you think I'm sexy? Excuse me, my face is up here. Respect. Respect for the ring, respect for me. Hello, do I have to sing? Are you listening? Come on, I have an important message to share. Come on. Stop looking at my feet. Okay? Okay, we're gonna wipe our feet and come into the ring, okay? Are you coming? Here, let me put my things down. I might as well take this off because suddenly I'm feeling a lot of heat. Come on. Oh gosh, you shake me all up and make me drop my things. Ah. Are we ever gonna get started? Come on. Or do I have to go this way? Come on, fam. Welcome to my special place. Do you believe? Do you believe in magic? Do you? I'm here at the Team Vision Dojo. I have so many of you who are my family, even though you're not my blood. And yes, maybe you've never seen me like this before. Or maybe even you don't know who I am. Well, today I am showing you a very special color or shade of me. For those of you who don't know, some call me Toxic B. They call me that because I'm kind of mean. I'm only mean to people who are kind of what I call a butthole to me. So if you're mean to me, or you make fun of juggalos, or if you call me a juggalette, there's a couple things that just get me going. I know. Okay, so let us say the full name, okay? It's in honor of my grandma, for those of you who don't know anything about yourself being a deuterone. Excuse me if that's the wrong pronunciation, but basically, did you know that you were a butthole before you were a heart? They try to pretend like you're just all heart, and that's the first organ that's formed. When that's not true! That is not true! You are a doo-doo first because you have to remove your toxic waste. And please do not waste my time with toxic energy because I cannot take it and I won't. I won't allow it to be in my presence. Because I'm that little kid that was picked on in school and was the oddball, the mermaid. That girl catching frogs. I go by many names. But today I have a very special announcement that I've been trying to get to. So can we please have a seat? So I have something very special coming up. And like, if I was the ring announcer, like I get to be for you today, or like, should I say the ringmaster? But first, before I say that, let me state my name. They call me the Toxic Butthole. Can you say it with a straight face? I still can't. Oh, that gives me butterflies. Speaking of which, don't ever forget, this is forever dedicated to the butterfly. and returning to that childlike innocence that I was before you had wronged me. But know that if we have ever had to meet in the ring, or even out there in the magical world, so please, let's get back to center. My most favorite thing to tell you about right now is how, if you want to, this is going to be my third Juggalo gathering. And while maybe there's no KG this year, but maybe that's okay because he never got my theme song right when I came out to the ring. Toxic Butthole is my professional wrestling ring name. And nobody knows or understands me, and they're constantly questioning my character. I'm just like, do I have to roll the die? Oh, look at that, 21. I've always been a high roller. I can't lie. Fighting makes me nervous. I don't even want to fight. Like, can we just have some peace, or do we have to sing? Oh. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I drop the ball too, and I'm not the most non-toxic person. Now, or should I say that I'm not always gay, meaning happy? Do you have to be so divide and conquer? Can we get back to the pure love, the pure heart? Because that's what I am. I am Toxic Butthole, and I'm here to make an oath to all those who come to see me at the gathering of the Juggalos to receive nothing but love from me. Unless you're coming at me with some Juggalo stuff, okay? If I have to remind you that my face is up here, or if I have to offer you my lipstick to kiss it, don't make me be a butthole to you. Now, please also, please, whatever you do not call me Roxy Carroll. I am not your toxic waste barrel, okay? And don't get mad at me if your pain that you try to give me makes me laugh or excites me. Because I've been growing up in the ring since I was 15. And I'm so grateful to be here today, thanks to Insane Clown Posse for bringing me back to professional wrestling. My grandmother, she suffers from being conscious, Alzheimer's. She has many other dis-ease as well, as we all do as we all age. But I never wanted to forget my name, what it meant, where I came from, what my story was. And right here, I'm sorry if it bothers you, but this is where I shine the brightest. And yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm a little discouraged right now because I'm a little insecure that all you want to do is fight. I just don't want to fight anymore. As you can see, I just want to play games. Maybe roll the dice, juggle some balls, play some games, come together, sing together. Can't we all just get along? Hanging out, redneck truck drivers, instead of always giving each other pile drivers. I see my old homie, he died in the crash, chilling with two. What up? Excuse me, alright, I know, copyright infringements. But still, your songs are in my head all the time. I gotta give a shout out to Jump Steady, because without him, I would not know what this is. And Chris McGath, out of Voluska. There's a few of you. Do I have to name all of you? Because sometimes there's a lot of you, especially if you're what I call my Juggalo family. Now, I know this is getting a little bit all over the place and a little dragged out, but I'm just being real, authentic, me, T. Okay, so if you want to be friends, I'll be at the gathering of the Juggalos this year. I purchased my ticket on my birthday, and as many of you know, I got very ill, and it made me question my entire life. And I realized I still want to be in the ring. I still want to play this game of life. My original opening line was supposed to be, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the amazing Carnival of Carnage!" And I'm also supposed to mention how I'm mad at KG because they never got my cherry pie theme song right. That doesn't really matter. I'm just ribbing him because he won't talk to me anymore, and I don't really know what's going on with all the juggalos that are calling themselves juggalos because you seem like a bunch of juffalos, man. Should I call you fudgalos? Do you know what it's like to be dirty? Dirty in sign language, or pig dirty? Okay, dirty to me means you lie, you cheat, you steal, you forget what it's like to be a little kid. You lose that innocence, you curse, you scream, you create violence, you want to fight. Well, I'll fight your violence. I don't know, it just feels like we're running out of time all the time. But this game means that you get 1 hour of my time committed to the quest that we roll. And yeah, I hope to see my fellow high rollers. I always love to see where the dice goes. It's 18. Now I'm not going to cheat and look ahead. And yeah, I am very excited to juggle and play with my balls. But I have a very special date today with Steve-O and Wendy at the Orlando Improv. And God, yes, I love them. And I love Scott Randolph. And I love Chasing Rants and everybody else that you might have a problem with, such as myself. Okay? And yeah, I would love to wrestle. But let's be honest, I got some metal parts in my ankle. And yeah, do I have to show you? And flip-flop, don't get any silly ideas, okay? But I'll show you my scars, but do I have to? I know, that's the imprint from the shoes. And like, what's that over there? And then, do you see my scars? All right, just get off my legs. Oh, my face is up here, okay? All right, so yeah, I gotta get on the show. Oh, come on, if you don't know what the Gathering of the Juggalos is, do I have to start with Juggalo Championship Wrestling? Excuse me, it's Juggalo Championship, not shit, okay? Because it is the shit, okay? Can I say that? Poop. Excuse my inner kid. Not, because I'm going to be true to who I am and really express who I am. And I want to be all the time because I can. Yeah, you want some? I will take you out just like Rikishi, okay? Rikishi style. Watch out for me. And yeah, I'm not going to really let any metal stop me. I mean, I didn't let it stop me when I got my professional wrestler's license, thanks to KG giving me the opportunity to speak my truth, which I forgot, okay? Some of you may know, but if you don't know me, again, I'm Toxic B. But the real story here is I earned my name as a joke from my father. We went to go see Grandma on Christmas. It was the first time she saw me in forever, and she had forgotten me and thought I was my dad's girlfriend. Whoa, exactly, all the expressions there. Anyway, yeah, it was a rough one. So my dad tried to make light of this carnival of carnage of life. And he says to me, "What's up with wrestling?" And I was so mad. I said, "Dad, I'm never wrestling again unless I work for Juggalo Championship Wrestling and I'm the toxic butthole. Because they wouldn't give Grandma disability for her illness of her going #2 on herself at work. But if she was an alcoholic, they would give her disability." I was like, WTF Publix, who are you? What kind of grocery community store are you? Okay, excuse me for plugging the truth. Not. Okay, all right, so, excuse me. I'm sorry, I do have to get going. But I do want to let you know what else is going on there besides me, okay? Can I start with my family, my gypsy crew, insane clown posse even? How about them? How about them? Do you even know anything about them? There's many lines that just steal my soul, and they help me get through so many times. I swear to God, I don't know if you know, but in my private life, I was a model before I became this guy, before I was a mermaid, before I was anything. And I thought I wanted to be in Playboy. And you know what? After all the S-word things that I had done, I never made Playboy until I marched for the Juggalos on Washington! Okay? I made it to the front page. After I put in so many years in Playboy Miss Social for that non-nude contest, I made it. And it was thanks to Driven by Boredom as well. Thank you, Juggalos, Juggalos, Juggalos. My Juggalo family, there's so many of you that are my family even though you're not my blood. And yeah, I want to give a shout out to my brother and my mother and my father, right, my entire family. Even those of you that aren't my blood. I want you to know that I'm safe, I'm taken care of, I'm still alive. I may have survived this horrible illness and be dealing with all these things, but can you see? Do you know how actually grateful I am to be singing this song to you right now and sharing this time with you and to be having these opportunities? So I'm going to go see Bone Thugs and Harmony for my brother. And yeah, I hope to have some more conversations with Violent J. I would love to pick the brain of Shaggy 2 Dope, who actually calls me Toxic Nedin, which he doesn't know that secretly I have an STD. Better stay away. Otherwise I'm going to infect you with my butthole! Maybe come with some hammer bows. That's what they call me in St. Augustine at Barley Republic. Just ask the owner, Red. I accidentally broke his table with my elbows. All I did was just sit on there and the whole glass. Bah. It was an accident. I told on myself. I'm sorry, Red. I'll always be sorry. But thank you so much for the nickname Haribo's and for giving me. Now, I do want to be doing leg drops and all these things like that. But my idea for the gathering this year is for me to do one thing, and that's show my love and my respect to the very things that have given me life and breath and opportunity ahead. I do have a lot of intentions, though only God knows what's next. So, let me make this like the real commercial it's supposed to be. Bone Thugs and Harmony, Tech 9, Ouija Mac, Rehab. I'm like struggling to remember everybody off the top of my head. Big Hoodoo, Insane Clown Posse. How about Rude Boy versus Violent J? We have so many things going on, and it's hard to wrap my head around it. I'll admit, I'm pretty sure I'm hashtag actually autistic. But hey, maybe I'm just a clown, or maybe I can just be T to you. But my intention is to call you my family, no matter what your name is, and to make sure that you know what your name means and what my name means, and what I'm here to do by speaking with my actions so that you never question me. Last but not least, my love for you, all of you. But at the top of my list right now, Uncle Frank. Uncle Frank, also known as American Kickboxer. I wanted to say these lines, so I'm going to save it for another time because those of you that know me know that I have a very special interview with him coming up. Izzy High, American Kickboxer, and Uncle Frank. He goes by many names as well, but I love my Uncle Frank. He's a part of my gypsy crew, my gypsy family. I look forward to camping with all of you and sharing space with everybody on the campgrounds. I'm not here to fight, and I'm not really here to play games. I am here to tell the truth and to do everything that I need to remain me, myself. I am, to just stay the witness, to not judge, not to hate, not to separate, not to lie, not to cheat, not to steal. But trust me, I love, or should I just say I'm forced to play the game of the Matrix too. Everybody's got to eat. And yeah, if I could eat by doing this, by doing me, God, I would pop so hard for that. And yeah, can I be your Wonder Woman? Can I be the Juggalo Championship Wrestling Women's belt holder? I'm just kidding. Oh my God, I don't think I could ever handle that kind of responsibility. But oh wow. Can you imagine if if like we can make me strong again after my surgery and then I can come back to wrestling. So please, if you can, if you got any love or anything in your hand, like love, respect, honor, prayer, intention, please put my name to the good Lord, that I receive everything I need. Give yourself permission to enjoy the now. Understand what everything speaks. I wish there was more that I could share with you. There's so many great things going on. I had so many great notes before I did this, but I got so nervous and it took so many takes. Thank you to my joker back here, Sarah Parker, 87 Sparker 1. All right. Oh, let me just like take a few moments of silence for all the words I didn't say. And oh yeah, don't ever forget that my heart is taken and I've already picked a side. And I hope to be that face that makes you smile, that makes you laugh, that makes you cry tears of joy, and that gives you some hope and compassion. And I hope you can treat me the same. I hope to hear you shout my name. Toxic ball. Toxic ball. I'm just kidding. I don't think I can handle that. I might turn bright red or pee my pants or something. But I am very excited to be part of the gathering. I do have some gear that I'm bringing, and I'm gonna miss my kitty cat George, but God has provided me the most greatest family. So if I get a chance in that ring, please make sure you know my song is Cherry Pie. And let me also say, or sing, truth is we follow God, we've always been behind Him, but carnival is God and man, all juggalos find 'em, may the juggalos find 'em. Have you found yourself? Maybe you want to find me. Maybe I can help you see your reflection. Because I'll be honest with you. Because to me, that's love. That's true love. I'm always true to you and true to myself. I love myself so much that I speak with my actions what I mean. Now, God, I can't lie. I keep getting all shook up and nervous about my final day. You know what I mean? That final day that I just don't live and breathe anymore. Like grandma's coming day, or dad's, or mom's, or my friends. But you know what I learned about this carnival? Is I have a choice to give you a hand up or a hand down. And just know that I'm that guy. All right? If I can, always. I speak with my actions. It's not easy being me, but I am. And I had something else I was gonna say before I had to help this guy over here up, but I'm excited to be there. And let me show future Trina how I love her, because I really want to meet the Wendy. Thank you. I love you. I love you.